Welcome back to Around the Globe. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 most powerful armies and armed actors in the Middle East, based not just on size and technology, but also on their real-world conflict performance in the last 2 years. We'll compare personnel numbers, budgets, major assets, technology, and their wins on the battlefield. Let's dive right in. Number 1. Israel. At number 1, we have Israel. Israel fields about 670,000 total military personnel, with 170,000 active troops and 465,000 reserves. Its 2025 defense budget is around $30.5 billion. When it comes to technology, Israel is one of the most advanced militaries in the world, boasting F-35 fighter jets, precision strike capabilities, Iron Dome and David Sling missile defenses, long-range missiles, and a cutting-edge cyber and intelligence network. Major assets include a modern air force, armored brigades, submarines, and world-class missile defense systems. Since 2023, Israel has conducted highly effective precision operations against Gaza-based militants, struck Iranian proxy infrastructure, and maintained air dominance while withstanding heavy political and humanitarian pressure. Number 2. Iran. Next, we have Iran at number 2. Iran's military is massive, with about 1.18 million total personnel, including 610,000 active troops. Its defense budget for 2025 is around $15.45 billion. Iran's strength lies in its ballistic missile program, drone development, and asymmetric warfare doctrine, led by the IRGC. It possesses huge missile stockpiles, rocket artillery, thousands of older tanks, and a modest air force. Its biggest victories are strategic, using its network of proxies like Hezbollah and the Houthis to put pressure on Israel, Saudi Arabia, and even U.S. forces, forcing regional costs on its adversaries. Number 3. Turkey. Turkey has 884,000 total military personnel, with 355,000 active troops. The country is rapidly modernizing, developing Berekat drones, domestic warships, and even its own 5th-generation fighter program. Its assets include a large armor fleet, modernizing air and naval forces, and one of the most battle-tested drone programs in the world. Recent wins include cross-border operations against the PKK and successful use of drones in Libya, Syria, and Azerbaijan, showing flexibility and combined arms strength. At number 4, Egypt. Egypt fields 1.22 million total personnel, including 440,000 active troops. Its military combines U.S. and Russian equipment with improving air and naval forces. Major assets include one of the largest tank fleets in the region, a sizable air force, and a growing navy. Egypt's primary strength is internal security, having stabilized the Sinai insurgency, and its ability to maintain border security and regional stability. Number 5 goes to Saudi Arabia. It has about 407,000 personnel, with 257,000 active troops and one of the largest defense budgets in the region, over $74 billion. Saudi Arabia operates modern fighter jets like the F-15SA and Eurofighter Typhoon, advanced air defenses, and a modernizing navy. It shows strong air dominance capabilities, but the long Yemen conflict exposed some limits in sustained ground operations, ending in a costly stalemate. At number 6, the United Arab Emirates. With about 207,000 personnel and 65,000 active troops, the UAE punches above its weight. It operates a very modern air force, precision-guided munitions, drones, and highly trained special forces, making it a capable expeditionary military. The UAE proved its power in Libya and Yemen, where its precision strikes and special operations forces were crucial to coalition successes. Number 7 is Hezbollah, the powerful Lebanese non-state actor. Hezbollah had around 40 to 50,000 fighters before 2024, though it suffered losses in recent conflicts. Its arsenal includes tens of thousands of rockets, anti-tank missiles, UAVs, and a vast tunnel network. Despite heavy attrition, Hezbollah has managed to impose significant costs on Israel, forcing Israel into a defensive posture and keeping itself relevant as a regional power player. At number 8, the Houthis of Yemen. Estimates put their strength at 220 to 350,000 fighters. They have evolved dramatically, now fielding ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, anti-ship weapons, and drones that threaten Red Sea shipping. Since 2023, the Houthis have successfully disrupted global trade routes, struck ships, downed expensive surveillance drones, and forced international naval coalitions to respond. A huge impact, considering their limited resources. In ninth place, Syria. Once one of the largest militaries in the region, Syria's forces have been heavily degraded by more than a decade of war. Its arsenal is still large on paper, with many tanks and artillery pieces, but much of it is obsolete or damaged. Syria relies on Russia and Iran for air power and logistics. Finally, at number 10, Iraq. Rebuilding since the war against ISIL, Iraq's army is ranked around 43rd globally. It operates a mix of US and Russian vehicles, tanks, and aircraft, with significant experience in counterinsurgency. The challenge is less about equipment and more about political stability and coordination with militia groups. Still, Iraq has managed to keep ISIL territorially defeated and maintain a functional security force. And that's our countdown of the top 10 military powers in the Middle East, ranked not only by size and equipment, but by their actual performance in real conflicts. Which of these militaries do you think will rise or fall in the next few years? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into global military power.